going. Yo. It's your boy Slugger. We we had to do the download thing. It was kind of being difficult. Yo, oh yeah, 33. My man. Yeah, it's still downloading. That's a big download, y'all. As you guys could see right there, still downloading. Sorry, I know I'm like I'm a lot late. My man. Yep, still downloading. While this thing is downloading, let me do something real quick. I'll be back, you guys. Alright, y'all, we almost there. But I'm gonna give you guys a shout out while we're done. We got Kai, Toji, we got Slum, got Plays up in here. We got Joseph, we got a Ghost Boy, and we got Hando, and Gonzo all day. Another JJK content creator you guys haven't watching yet. He does he speaks Spanish over there. But what are y'all? We're almost done downloading. It's 99%. Sorry, you guys have to see this. I was trying to download it, but it was getting kind of weird. I was trying to get the PC client also. Right. It's probably gonna make me download again. But we gonna check out the new Panda. Right, and not sure if I'm a summon. I should not summon, for one thing, because I've been, my free-to-play currency gonna be dropping. I need to save though for a special day. I think you guys should be saving too. Even if Panda is good, I think you guys should be saving. You guys know what's coming up pretty soon. Right, I'm gonna make a video on it why you guys should be saving, but definitely try to save the best as you can. I'm not sure what that's saying. Let me see. Okay, term of service. Oh, and they're doing the term. Oh yeah. They did say this, and I think I said it on the video. They're updating the term of service, so you just gotta click these two. They say yes. You know, I think they're updating because of the PC client. I'm not really sure, but that's just a guess. Not sure what's going on now. Do I gotta click? Yeah, you too? Oh, you playing the event? Alright. We hopping in. What? Yo, they gave us 1K? Not bad. Just for this update? I wonder why. I wonder why they gave us a 1K kaiju, and they usually give us 300 if I remember right. Alright. Hey, I mean, I'll take it. Today's cold. Man, we take those. Yo, W. So good. Congrats on that. By the way, don't we gonna review Panda, but congrats. Oh, you actually saw me on Panda. I guess he must be really good. But don't say nothing yet. I'll probably do. Damn, we actually got to download all of this stuff. RIP. Damn. Yo, congrats on that. First multi luck right there. I know you got. Damn, I still gotta download some more stuff. That's why I put some music on. Put some music on just to chill. I should have did this sooner. But honestly, y'all, your boy just got up because, you know, this time zone for me and for JP is just not, it's just not doing it for me. I literally just woke up and I was like, damn, I'm late to my own stream by like 30 minutes. So sorry for that, you guys, if you guys was waiting. And you guys have to watch these download things. What's up, PK? What VPN should you use for PC client? I actually have no idea. I don't have the PC client, you guys, and I don't even know how to do it. But if you guys could teach me, I could probably make a video so it could help other people out too. I do want to get into the PC client, but I literally tried. I tried for like 2 hours. It would not let me get in. He says it's Panda gonna be a good unit. We gonna find out. But it seemed one of the brother inside chat. We got Sulam over there. He got Panda on his first multi. I wonder why. Maybe Salam just like Panda. Maybe he might be good. But I have no clue. I'm gonna go translate and you know, I have a good idea how these units work. Once I read their kit, right? because it's kind of like this game. It's obvious what you need in some team comps, right? You need either buffer or big damage dealers or a supporter. So like a support as in like someone that could buff your team, right? Buffing. Or even is somebody maybe a healing. I don't really know. I don't think healing will ever be a thing in this game. I get it, Yuta is a healer, but but then that's from his passive, you know, so that's a free heal. That's why Yuta is so good, because he got a free heal on his passive AoE and his AoE heal. So that's why Yuta is so top tier, and he hits hard, right? He's not just like he does his ultimate is AoE, hits super hard, break shields. He got Rika in the back line protecting him when he's about to die sometimes. Like it's random, but like Rika over there saving his life sometimes. Like she come out clutch, and he AoE heal off his passive, not even using a skill. That's why Yuta is so he's god tier. And hopefully he get a rerun. Hopefully he get a rerun, right? Because the two people that everybody want a rerun for is probably Yuta and Hollow Purple Gojo. But you know what? You know who's another person that should get a rerun? Red Nabara. She's actually not half bad. I actually like that Red Nabara. She cooking. Red Nabara do cook, you guys. Don't sleep on her. If you have Red Nabara, you know what I mean. She cooks. Oh yeah, Momo. Yeah. I can't forget about Momo, right? Cause I did preach like you gotta get buffers. Yeah, it's only 7%. Holy smokes. Rip. Yeah, this sucks, y'all. But we'll find out if Pandas it's gonna be good. But I'm pretty sure you guys got a good idea, right? You guys probably in the game already. I don't know, for me personally, the art for Panda, like from what we saw on their Twitter, he looked kinda like what the he just looked like a regular panda. Like, you know, he just looked like Panda, just regular. There's no like crazy form of him. I don't know, maybe we have to look inside the game. Am I using a PC version? No, brother. I actually don't know how to get in. I was trying to get in though. But if I do figure out how to do a PC version of it, I'll make a video for you guys. You got written a bar, but I actually delete. Oh no! You actually delete the game, brother? Fire, damn! Oh, what you was doing? It accidentally. I wonder how you accidentally. Was she trying to transfer it to like a different device? I mean, I know some people actually delete it. If they try and transfer to like a device. Because one thing, number one rule for this game, right? It's like never delete your file, even if you save it. Like even if you save it, once you delete it, it deletes the save file. Minutes count, yeah. Emulator I'm using BlueStack, brother. What's good though? What's good plays, my man? I know time zone for you over there is probably really good, but damn, it's like almost 2 o'clock over here. A.M. Almost 2 a.m. over here. What time is it over there for you guys? You said that's why? Oh. Oof, okay. For some reason... Oh, so for some reason you were stuck on a thumbnail. Oh, damn. My bad. Maybe the live stream's like really slow cooking right now. Definitely like the video, you guys, with your boy coming up in here, cause your boy literally just wake up for this dang game. This damn game though. Why? I mean, of course this game supposed to be meant for JP player. That's why the time is meant for them or people overseas, you know, not for us. But damn, it's super late. Like, I need to go take a nap again. 1 a.m. over there? Yeah, for real, Melders, right? This game. And this long download. How long this gonna take? But so first, what we gonna do right away? You're gonna check out Panda. So we gonna check out Panda. Then who else? Okay, then we got the event. And I think that's all we got from what I remember on Twitter. Wait, let me go check Twitter right now, actually. Might as well, since we got nothing to do. Alright, so they just updated this JJK. They have the Panda. Let's go check out the Panda right here. Okay. Beast Mode Panda just chilling. Yo, why do Panda look like he in Shibuya? He definitely not in Shibuya, right? Maki and Mai right there. He definitely not in Shibuya. Is he? Is Panda in Shibuya? Okay, that's how. Okay, so if you guys are wondering, this is how his quote's gonna be like. So if you know you're gonna get Panda, just read these kanjis or something, right? That's how you know you got him. Yeah, yeah, Kenny. There's still no Stakuna. Oh, that's Panda from opening 1. Oof. He look like he in the cities. Oh, you check everything already? Right, so we got Panda, we got Maki. Let's go play this. Ah, city lights. See the city lights. Okay. So that's gonna be the banner, those two. So we're gonna check out the card too once we get into the game. But while this thing is downloading, it's only at 20%. Why? Oh, they pinned this thing twice. Okay. Are they gonna tell us what's in here? Magnets have now in their core. Thank you for your operate magnet. They sent us 300 kaijus, right? But one of the brothers said there was 1K inside the mail too. I wonder what was that for. Unless that was for something a long time ago. Cause they did give us 1K kaiju. What is this right here? Okay. 5 hours ago. So is this all gonna be inside the make? The feature added and bug fix in this update are listed below. Okay, so let me see. Give me a second. Let me clip this real quick. Then we gonna translate what's this right here. We're gonna translate what's that thing is. Let me give me a second.
Can't do homework if I hear your laughter. Can't you just stop being so charming? Sitting next to you so distracting. Heart doesn't really know what's causing this afterglow.
Right. Notification will be now sent for some character AP fully recover. Okay, so Maxima and Dispatchman return, so they give notify settings for those. You could set it on menu setting and notification. The number of turns that that have passed since the start of the battle is now displayed on the battle screen. The number of turns have passed since the start of the battle is now displayed. I thought they been had this. Some characters and backgrounds set as home are now displayed in the login bonus. Adjust the time invert of event banner display on the home page. If the item has an expiration date, the expiration date will now be displayed in your inventory. Oh, they never have. Wait, do we ever have any items that have expiration dates? I don't remember this. Oh, okay. I can't even think of an item that has expiration date because I know the AP doesn't. So we're only at 28%. Yeah, and they just added, huh? You finally got Mojito, nice. And here's the reason why Mojito is really good too, because actually no, Mojito, he's green, and we don't have a lot of good green units. Yes, we got OG Yuji. We have Hollow Purple Gojo, and who else is a good green unit? Like green is. Seems like green don't have a lot of units, so that's why Mojito is like a really good unit. Yeah, I'm not sure even what happened. Did they just kick me out? Or did it got done downloading or what? I don't even know. I didn't see anything. The game keep on giving you an error? Yeah, for reals. Cause right now I'm using the OVPN Spider still, so I'm still using the same VPN. If it's giving you an error, maybe you probably could disconnect your VPN and pick a different one. So what you want is like one that have low megabyte speed and and like really high, you know, kilobytes. Alright, let me go change the music. Yeah, we still need to download. What the hell? Why did it cut it out? Yeah, you gotta see how long this thing downloads. And literally on the stream just downloading. When will the global release? I have no idea, brother. And once I do find out when global release, you know I'm gonna be on it. I'll be on global, y'all. Cause you know, like I like this game a lot. And of course I play like a whole bunch of count and just grind it. This game is one of those games that you could just like, I don't feel bad keep on grinding and grinding this game. Cause like, it's actually not that bad. I could start a whole new account, right, and catch up, right? There's like this game, it doesn't make you feel like you're behind. You know, like you could play this game, you could start a new account and play for maybe a week or two, right? And you be right back in course with everybody else. You will not be falling off. The only thing you be falling off is like losing up on all the kaijus and the AP packs, you know, the stamina. And maybe getting your character to at 103, because that's the max upgrade to level up your character. But then you won't be behind in content. Like you'll probably beat the whole story and stuff within 2 weeks if you know what you're doing. The game is better than Curse Clash. I heard that. Yeah, it's a tough comparison, right? Because Curse Clash is a console game, but yeah, RIP on their first console game. Some people do enjoy it though, but I have not played it though. Like me, I'm a big JJK fan, but yeah, I'm not gonna play Curse Clash. Yeah, cause have you guys ever played a game like an old game that came out like couple like days ago, like even a couple months ago, right? When you like go into the game, you fall back so much. Like you're so behind. But in this game, you could quit this game, right? You could quit JJK Phantom Parade, come back in this game like a month later when there's something hype, and boom, a week or two later, you're caught up again. If you know what you're doing, right? You just gotta go with the tips, like who should you like get like summon for, reroll for. Just try to get as much Gojo, and all you need is Gojo, Yaga, SR Nanami, and yeah, SR Momo, and boom, you're already set. Yeah. Oh, Megami voice actor is married now, by the way. Nah, well, of course, Megami for sure. Global win, JP and Trust for Kenny. I can't wait for Global though. When Global come out, you guys definitely know where to get them good solid tips out here. Because it seemed like for the global side of this game, right? It seemed like, or not the global side, the global content creator side of this game. It seemed like I'm the only one covering this game. I like this game a lot. For some reason, it's not that bad of a game, right? It's just like the only thing that I don't like about this game is it's like they, you know how like look at we got Panda, right? We already have a Panda. Like they gotta stop doing this. That's the only thing that I don't like about game. There's probably other couple stuff too, but that's one of the main thing. If like here's the thing, I don't really want like multiple banners, cause look, we literally just got Toto, Yuji, and now we're getting Panda, right? Now we just got Panda, and all three of those within this month, all three of those. I think Toto came last month, but like late last month, but still, either way, we got 3 units, and we already have them inside the game, just a different version of them. So that's the one thing that I don't like. I mean, that's the thing, Kenny. That's interesting though. That could be a reason, but like seeing a global for this game, I don't really know. Like I want a global so bad because I'll actually start all over. Of course, I'm gonna keep my JP accounts and stuff. Oh my, oh lord. Communication error. All right, yeah. Let me get a faster VPN to download this thing super quick. I'm still using VPN Spire. I'm just gonna refresh it and get a faster one. This one seems pretty fast, 3 seconds. See, you want to look for the ping that say 3 at least under like 5, right? And the speed at least at like 900, 800, maybe even 500. It'd be fine. All right, let's just go back in here and download this thing quicker. VPN is giving me a problem right now. It sucks because this download's taking forever. I'm just trying to get this out. Tag unit win? Oh, that'd be interesting if they add in tag units. What did you realize, brother? What you realize, play? So what about 2000 speed? Usually when I see the 2000 speed one, the game always crashes or get an error. That's why I know this. But hey, just but if it worked for you, it works, right? If you do find a 2000 one, you could try if it works, but just to let you know, normally it don't work. The only problem with this game is VPN. For real, Gojo, yeah. They need to remove this VPN thing. Yep. Yeah, shout out PK giving out them helpful people out here. We connect to the same VPN for reals. Yeah, 900. Oh, you say 9,000? Dang, over 9,000, man. I don't know if you're trying to say that mean. Over 9,000? No, I've never done that before. Unless you meant 900, but I think you said 9,000 right there. No, I never even connected to a 9,000 before. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you downloaded the boring part? Yeah, and this is the longest part. Hey, at least look, you guys notice the download is quicker ever since I changed the VPN for the OP. It's quicker now. I mean, this was it was a lot slower before. Not saying it worked, but look how fast that thing going. That thing going like a go-kart. It's actually going pretty quick. Which VPN? I'm still using OVPN Spider. I'm still using it. I just change it. I just change it to a different like a server, a quicker one. So I went for you want low speed, and I forgot what's the other thing called. You want at least like 900 to like 600 kilobyte speed thing, but you want really no speed down there, like 3, like if you could find two speed or 2 ping, right? If you could find 2 ping, that's probably the best one. I always notice every time I get the one that say 2 pings with like 600 megabyte speed or even higher, it works like a charm. We need global for real, cause it's much easier to get a unit by paying game. Yeah, or that too, right? Damn, Fire. Oh, Fire want to make it easy for people to spend that wallet though. By the way, how many people are spending money on this game anyways? As you guys know, I'm a free to play channel, so everything I do is free to play. By the way, y'all, I am playing so I've been playing. So you guys know the Persona 5 game came out, right? The Phantom X. So I'm playing that game, but I'm playing on my phone, right? Because I didn't know if I was gonna like the game, but I got really lucky inside the game. But let me know if you guys playing that game. I got really lucky. I got Joker on my second single poll. So I did single polls on the Joker banner, and I got him on my second single summon. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. Joseph, I mean that's not bad. Everybody want Utah, but hopefully you didn't spend too much money though. You just summoned on blue Yuji, got green Yuji. Ooh. Yeah, that's hurting. To all dudes. Dang, you got max Utah. You're sad. Look, and here's the thing, right? Even if you did spend money on Utah, right, Joseph? The thing is, Utah is still the best unit in the game. So I mean, at least you have a good eye on good unit, even if you did spend money to max them out. But you got a really good eye, brother. And at least you know what to summon for, because those are the units that last for a very long time. Utah is still one of those units that we still use till this day, right? Because you know how like most games have a lot of power creep. This game have a little bit of power creep, but I wouldn't say like the power creep is that crazy. The power creep is only towards the OG units, right? Except for OG Gojo. He's probably the only best unit that still survived till, like, if we're talking about the old units like OG Nabarro, OG Yuji, and Panda, Todo, and all that stuff, they all got overshadowed. Don't mean they're bad though. They just got overshadowed to the point where, like, it seemed like they got power crap, right? But the new units that we have in the game right now, it seemed like they never get power crap. It's well balanced. But then again, none of them are not even needed to summon, to be honest. No, none of these units are worth to summon for. Except for Utah, Red Nabara, Momo, and Hollow Purple Gojo. Those are the only people you should summon for. I did a lot of playtesting for Blue Yuji. Since we're just sitting here just chilling, right? I might as well tell you guys, right? Blue Yuji is a really good unit, but the thing is, he's not needed. he sound really interesting, but he's really not needed. He doesn't help Gojo too much, right? But you know what? I do like that he does his ultimate gauge. If it was AoE, I think he'd be a must. But he only increased the ult gauge of the person behind him, so only one person. But if it was AoE, I would have said that blue Yuji is crack. But he only does it like one person behind. So I'll say blue Yuji, he's not a bad person to pull, but don't pull for him. He's not like worthwhile to make your team go too crazy. You could already beat the content with most of the units in the game already. The only person that was kind of like game breaking when it comes to damage was Hollow Purple Gojo, Red Nabara, and Yuta. But I get it, a lot of people don't want to keep on using OG Gojo and just beating every content. Everybody's probably thinking it's kind of boring. But remember, you guys, we have a showing of the new game mode. I don't want to hype it up a little bit because I don't know what it is. But once it's confirmed what it is, you guys definitely know I'm gonna be making a video on that. But you know, we're getting new content though. Pretty soon. I'm saying next month, right? Not this month, but we're almost out of this month. But we're gonna be getting something pretty soon. Hey, coming back out until December for reals. It does feel that way. Cause they know Yuta is just such a good unit and people want him. These devs, I guess they don't care about making money. They just care about like they making people feel like, hey, you miss out on Yuta, that's your fault. That's how they making you feel like. Now wait. The reason why devs do this kind of strategy, right? If that's the case, because then the next time there's a limited time unit that come out, let's say they're coming out with a limited time like student Gojo or Toji or Sakuna, right? The reason why they do that because down you feel like, oh, you miss out on Yuta, you can't miss out on this guy, and you start taking out your wallet. That's pretty much the whole thing with the dev strats of getting money off your wallet. Even though they could definitely just get money off your wallet by doing a Yuta rerun, and a Hollow Purple Gojo rerun, because a lot of people in the comment section been asking me about Hollow Purple Gojo. Joseph says sadly it's working for you, but yeah, I mean it did work for you, but look, you got +5 Yuta, and I don't know how much it costs you to get him to max out, but I'll say this though, everybody want him and you got him maxed out, so that's a W. Alright, we're almost done downloading. It's going to start downloading a little bit quicker once it get around to the 70% mark, from what I remember. For real, PK, yeah. And that's fine, yeah. And it is good too, right? Because it seems like iOS do be getting shafted by a lot of these games nowadays. Because what's another game that iOS user couldn't download that everybody was like talking about? Was it Solo Leveling? It was another game. But don't quote me on that. I don't think it was Solo Leveling, but it was another game. Oh, maybe it was that One Piece game, One Piece Stream Pointer. Yeah. No, it was hard for people to get it for iOS. I don't even think people still could even get it till this day. But oh, was it Blue Lock too? No, Blue Lock was fine. Because I know PK was playing Blue Lock and PK's iOS. Yeah, Blue Lock is fine for iOS. Yeah, I think it was a Dream Pointer. Well, speaking of Dream Pointer, let me just log in. I mean, I might as well because I'm waiting for this thing anyway, so let me log into Dream Pointer. Wow, this thing is downloading. But appreciate you guys still still up in here. It doesn't look that good, right? No. I got to adjust the screen here. Let me put it just right here. We'll just have Dream Pointer right here on the side while this thing's downloading. You back, place? Alright, brother. Yeah, I'm just logging in Dream Pointer while this thing's downloading. Nothing new. Now even Dream Pointer taking a long time to get in. For real, yeah, I agree with that, PK. They should drop a Maki banner. If they was gonna do a rerun for somebody, not a rerun, sorry, but if they're gonna have like a person that's already inside game, throw in Maki. I'm pretty sure people will summon for Maki. Maki's pretty hype, but Maki's more hyper inside the manga. But like, you know, we ain't gonna speak about that. But then having a Maki will still be good. W background music, yeah, just because of this download. Because I know some people they like the other music. Hold up, I'm putting a different one in there. But I don't know if you guys know this one though. You said the one with her. Pretty sure it's gonna. Oh, the old guy. All right, if you guys know what's happening in Dream Pointer, we got a banner for Oh yeah, I definitely gotta collect that heart. I can't beat that yet. Oh, this unlock? I didn't even know. Ooh. How did my stamina capped out right here? They always send us this. I can't read this thing, but I know the brother plays out here. Read Chinese, cause the brother is Chinese out here. Let me get more crocodile dupes. And what else? And I like Zoro a lot in this game. Let me go spend the stamina real fast. Where do I go? Where do I go? I'll be leveling up Crocodile. Most of my units at level 55. Alright, let's go. Let's go spend all my stamina here. Because the game's about to done downloading, so this is what I do, y'all. I speedrun the whole thing too. Because JJK is coming up. Alright, JJK is live. Let's go. But yeah, this is my account if you guys wanting for ring pointer. But here we go, y'all. Let's go. Panda up in here. Alright, finally we're up in here. New Panda in this side of the game. That's not what we hype for. Yo, even this is lit. Maki and Mai. Let's go. Oh yeah, and they did give us so they did give us 1K. Now the brother and over here saying so if you log in today, this is the apology for the problem. Right, so they give us 1K and plus 300 for the maintenance. So log in today, you guys, download that long file. You get about 1,300 kaiju if inside your mailbox today. So it's apology for a problem. I'm pretty sure and talk about the bug, but they actually give us a lot for that bug problem. All right, so let's go straight to it. Let's go check out Panda. Is he worth something for? I know you guys came here for that reason. Alright, so we still got the Yuji banner. The Yuji banner leave on the 3rd of next month. And also the Panda banner leave on the 3rd too. So they both leave on the 3rd. So that means, and we already know what that means, right? So we're not going to get a new banner in 2 weeks. So these are the 2 banners that's going to be up for 2 weeks. But let's go check out Panda. Do it quick. First thing first, let's check out his passive. At the start of battle, give yourself a resurrection status 1 time. So he's like Yuji. This Panda's like Yuji. He gets himself resurrection for his passive. Really nice. I'm guessing he's gonna be a tank. Grant Carpo's count to self for 4 turns at the beginning of the turn. Up to 40 could award it at once. What this supposed to mean? Carpo, this must be something. So this lasts only for 4 turns. I wonder what that supposed to mean. Maybe it's based on his kit. Alright, let's see his skill 1. Deal. Alright, deal 100 80%. This is maxed out by race. So all the kit we're gonna be looking at is maxed out level 10. Deal 180% damage to a selected enemy, close combat stats, and reduce damage dealt by 22.6%. So this is probably reduce damage dealt. So that means he's so he debuff, right? Is he buffing or debuffing the enemy? Seems like he's debuffing. He's hitting and debuffing. I don't know if it's towards itself though. That's not a bad 1 skill, right? 0 cost, right? Okay, he's gonna be a tanker. We already know it. Alright, Panda's gonna be a tank. Reduce damage taken by 15% for 2 turns. Grand Panda, Grant provoke, so taunt. So he's gonna be taunting to select the enemy for 2 turns and reduce critical resistance by 30% for 2 turns. So he's gonna have a taunt for 1 enemy, right? So this is not a AoE taunt. So this is gonna be good for like boss fights. But here's the thing, right? Do we really need somebody that to tank any damage? If anything, this Panda sounding more like he's only good in this Mojito, the Mojito Extreme 2 fight. Pretty much what I'm seeing. Because he got a self-revive and he got a taunt for one enemy for 2 turns, right? So taunting is good and it's only a 10 cost. Holy smokes, that's pretty insane. 10 costs? That's actually insane. Wait, am I reading this right? Is this a 2-turn provoke? So if you guys know what provoke is, it means taunt. Grant provoke to selected enemy 2 turns and reduce critical resistance. What? That's actually not that bad. This is actually not bad. Oh, he's like a true tank. Oh, and by the way, he's red. I thought he was blue. Oh, thanks Fire for the sub, brother. We got Fire in the building, y'all. Appreciate you for the sub, brother. Yo, so Panda is red. His taunt is actually not that bad. That's a pretty good taunt. 2-turn taunt, but it's only one enemy, right? So it's not AoE. But here's the thing, this is actually pretty good. So far, so good. Alright, Panda skill 3. What the? No way. Is this healing? Is this a self-heal? Increase self-physical ability by 15%, 3 turns, and recover HP by 5%. Increase own Kaipa. The more count you have, the greater the effect, up to 53%. And Copus count is release. Oh, that's what's the thing that he was getting off his. So is his passive is giving this at the beginning of the turn for 4 turns only. Then after that, it's gone. What? This is actually not bad. All right, let's check out his ultimate. Oh, this Panda's not that bad, you guys. Here's the thing though, is he worth something for this? I don't know. Not bad. Deal 900 damage, total of 10 hits. What? No way. This guy, he does 10 hits. Wait, y'all. 10 hits. Does this Panda hit hard as hell? The more HP damage skill received, the greater the effect, up to 6.4% increase. The more HP damage skill received, more HP damage skill. Wow. The more kills you make, the greater the effect, up to 6.644 increase. Recover 14 and own HP. Oh, this guy's a damage tank. Oh, this is interesting. Deal 2 point based on HP damage resolve. It's kind of really small. I could barely even see what it's saying. Panda seemed like, yeah, Panda actually seemed pretty good. This one is really interesting to me. Deal 900% damage. This is maxed out though, but total of 10 hits. Who does even 10 hits? I don't think anybody did close to 10 hits, right? Maybe Mechamaru. And you guys know Mechamaru hit pretty hard. The greater the effect. This is really interesting though. Very interesting, Panda. let's go check out the card. Alright, this is a taunting card. So we know this card's gonna be taunting. Yeah, 1 turn self-taunt, so this card's looking pretty just normal. And it's also a healing. It's also gonna do healing. It's probably self-heal. At the start of turn, if your HP is below 80%, only once per battle, recover 13% of HP to self each turn for 3 turns. Oh, okay. So yes, this card is really good for Panda. It's good. It's good for people that want to take hits. Like oh, who else did we get? This one's also good for. You could kind of want to say Yuji a little bit, but not really. I'll say Toto. Toto will be good with this one too. But Toto's already gone. But this one's strictly for Panda. I don't know. This is an interesting one right here. Is Panda worth it? I will say this, if you have him, bro, you might actually have like one of the best tank in the game. If you decide to get him. Is he worth it? I would say the thing is, it's hard to say if he's worth it. I feel like he somewhat is. But here's the thing, I could see a problem with him. So the problem with him is, you know how we have like 3 waves, right? 3 waves. So this passive would slowly cook. He could be cooking though, even with 3 wave. He'll be surviving. And plus he's red. I don't know, red saturated a lot of saturated unit for red. I just think he's not needed. Just I would say wait it out, you guys, because you know because I'm making a video right now telling you guys why you guys should wait. So don't worry about that. I think you should just skip on this Panda. But here's the thing, if you just get him, he's actually not bad. He's actually pretty good. The thing is, I don't know if I want to summon for this guy. It's like I don't really need him. But that's enough for Panda. So I would say this, you guys just skip on him. But if you get him, that's a W, because you literally got one of the best tank in the game. There's not a lot of tanks in the game. The only other tank was probably a Panda too. The green Panda. Right, Toto trying to be a tank. The blue Toto that left. Like this one right here. This Toto trying to be a tank, but he's not really a tank. He's just there self-healing. Panda's a true tank. And he might actually hit pretty hard. He says he's legit, he's cooking. But I think that's when he gets the new content, he might be good. Yes. Well, you do have him, Salam, right? So how is he for you? If you're playing Panda, I feel like he's worth definitely leveling up though, for sure. Alright, let's go into the new content, but that's it for Panda. Let's check out the new card too that we're gonna get free to play. We're gonna check if it's a good free to play card. Alright, let's go check this card right here. It's gonna be a healing card. Healing card normally is not that good. According a curse and command skill or special skill. Recover own HP by 15%. Reusable 6 turns. Not looking too good. When your HP is below 60 once per battle, reduce damage taken by 15% for 3 turns. So let's say you got Panda, right? Let's just say you got Panda. This card is really good for Panda. But then again, right? It's not a good free-to-play cards. This one is actually not that good. It's just, I'll say this one is trash, but it's free, right? It could be good, but then it's just not enough. Like, there's better cards out there, but then again, it's a free card. He's just level 60. Like under yeah, his ultimate is like 900%. Damn, Panda, yeah. If you're looking for a tank, but here's the thing about the meta in this game, you're not needed in tanks, right? This is the team I'm using, but I'm pretty sure the content there they want you to use red units since Panda came out at red. But this is my team right here. I was just rocking the blue team just to have fun. But if I want to clear content super quick, just throw in Utah in there. Yeah, we just gonna burn through these this content real. But here's the thing, I don't think Panda's needed. But then if you got him lucky, like the brother Sulam, cause I definitely save you guys. Something else is cooking. They definitely gonna be cooking later. So just don't get baited. Please don't get baited. I'll say this though, if you do something for Panda, he is somewhat worth it. Just for a tank. Right, but that's if you're looking for a tank. But the meta in this game tell us is buff nuke. Right, and maybe Panda he could stay alive out there. Maybe get some 3-star clear. When you really need it, maybe he could help you with that. But I think you should just pass. Definitely should pass, you guys. But if you got him, I'm just gonna say this. If you got him, that's a W. It's not a L if you get him. It's just we don't get that much kaijus. Right? As a free to play, you gotta be kind of smart what you do. The only people that you should have summoned for was Hollow Purple Gojo, Yuta, Red Nabara or Black Flash Nabara, and Blue Momo. That's it. Those are the only 4 units since the game been out, are the only people you should be summoning for. Future L, cause they going to regret. Yeah, it actually might be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. PK, like, just don't summon for him, cause we don't get a lot of currency, right? They give us a good amount, to be honest. But the thing is, after you clear everything, the only thing that we get kaiju from is either like updates, events like these, right? Cause events like these they give us about like 2k kaijus, maybe 3k. Sometimes 4k, depending on the content, and of course they give us tickets, you know, the regular tickets. But what they should be doing, they should give us like limited time tickets. That'd be lit. The limited time ticket, I'll be saving those bad boys. Then you miss Momo and Yuta. Rip. How about Hollow Purple Gojo and Red Nabara? Dude, Black Flash Nabara she's just so good. She's so fun to play with too. Like, she hits hard. Right, as you guys can see right here, I'm just gonna be burning out the content. Not gonna summon for this Panda, y'all. I'm not gonna get baited. Because if I'm telling you guys don't summon for it, I'm not gonna summon for it. Blue Yuji was actually kind of worth summoning for, but the more I play with him, the more I'm just like, alright, he's not a must, right? He's just like Panda. Like, if you got him, it's a W. You got Hollow Purple Gojo and Red Nabar. Oh, that's a W. And here's the thing: if you miss out on Blue Momo, you're not at a loss, because the SR Momo that we got, she does pretty much the same thing. The only difference with the new Momo is like her ultimate is an AOE stun. She have a chance to stun, which is kind of broken, and lower the enemy ultimate engaged by 1 bar, which is broken. That's the only thing that's broken. But the buffing is pretty almost the same like the Momo that we already got. You got Yuta, Geto, and Blue Gojo. Oh yeah, Geto is boss. Yeah, plays. Here's the thing, right? I do not mention Geto a lot, but then honestly, that man's he's, if you got him, big W. I just wouldn't say he's over Yuta, like he's valuable over Yuta, but he's damn near close. That Geto is clutch. I actually I got him on my other account, and I'm like, yo, he is pretty clutch. His damage reduction is clutch. But to be honest, somebody gonna replace him in the future. But right now, he's the best debuffer in a game. But somebody's gonna replace him. So if you miss out on Geto, and if you get a rerun, just don't go for it. Somebody's gonna be better. Geto is really cool, but then his whole kit is just like his whole kit, other than his debuff, is just meh. But if you clear all this, you guys, you get a lot of good kaijus. I think it's about 2k. But in total, in this whole event, I believe you get about 4k kaijus, which is that's pretty good amount for an event. Ooh, but I can't wait until the new tower mode. Oh, whatever that thing is. Oh, I definitely have to like talk about that, because I still want to talk about it, but this is still a long way to go, and they still haven't announced like a release date for it. But once they do, I'm definitely gonna be talking about that, because we need content, right? We do get rerun an event, and we get kaijus, of course, and we get the SR memory, universal memory, and all that stuff. All those good stuff, right? They're all nice and dandy. But honestly, we need some new content. Content is king, y'all. That's why I didn't really care about all these banners, right? And these banners are nice, but I'm not really like hype about it. I guess the only time that I'll be hype about like a new units like Sukuna, Toji, Chozo, you know, Geto, Shoko, people that's not in the game, Yuki, all that stuff. Right, and I'm pretty sure we're all like that, right? We're waiting for new people inside the game, not people we already have in the game, but just a different version of them. No, take Chozo off the list. No, PK, Chozo definitely up in there in the list for me. But sadly, Chozo's gonna be in the shop, so I already know that's coming. Chozo's not gonna be summonable, he's just gonna be in the shop, which is cool with me. That means he's free, and I get to get him. But I know I've said this a million times, but my favorite people. So season 1 is Todo. That's my favorite person. My favorite person inside the JJK is season 1 Todo, season 2 Toji. Alright. Oh, Toji and Chozo in season 2 for sure. That's for me. I like kind of like the odd people. But of course I like a lot of other people too, but those are just my main people I like. Alright, see ya, plays. I appreciate you showing up, brother. But yeah, it seems like not a lot of people is playing that Phantom. You guys playing that Phantom X game? Seems like not a lot of people playing it. Yo, okay, this map's looking kind of funky. Like the routes they're taking? No, funky. What the? Okay. Well, we gonna have to get my daughter Miwa out of here. Alright. Alright, Miwa. You okay? Alright. Oh, damn. We might have to pick up Inumaki, too. Alright, but we'll just go here. These gonna be super fast to clear anyways. Yeah, Persona Meldo. The Persona 5, the Phantom X. I just got super lucky, that's why I'm playing the game still, but I wonder if there's gonna be a global version, because what we know from right now, we got a Taiwanese version and a KR version. And if you guys are wondering which version I'm at, I'm in the KR one. I'm not sure why, I don't have a reason why I picked the KR one, it was just there. It was so easy to download, so I was like, alright. I'm not gonna bother about the Taiwan version then. Wait, BHC? You think? I don't even think that's going to be a unit. It might be a unit. That'd be crazy. Oh, I'll be hype. Well, of course, it got not a unit by itself, but of course it got to be with the. Well, for some people that don't know about the show, someone gotta summon him out. So we already know who, right? The ones that will even know about JJK. Yeah, but he gonna be he gonna be lit. That's the only reason why I started liking a certain person. I didn't really like that person at first, but season 2, when I saw him summon him out, I was like, all right, man, he summoned out the 10 shadows. All right, I like you now. You did want to try, but I couldn't play it. They asked me for a phone number. What? Yeah, try the KR. Well, the thing is, Meldo, I'm playing it off my phone. I actually have no clue how to download the PC version of it. I'm just playing on my phone. I might even live stream it on Twitch. So if you guys haven't followed your boy on Twitch yet, just follow me there. I play a whole bunch of random other games, right? But for YouTube, my main thing is my JJK, because man, I love this game. Like, even though the game's not giving us like new units, like hype units yet, I just believe that they're gonna be cooking. They're gonna be cooking soon. Still my favorite game till this day. I'll be playing this thing a lot off stream. It's just nothing to show live streaming it. I only live stream when new content come out like this and a new unit. But otherwise that, yeah, I play this thing like crazy off stream. That's why I be pumping out video like every day. And if you didn't see me post a video for JJK, I probably did a live stream the other day. And by the way, they did do the update. As you guys can see on the top right here, it shows the turn right here. So they did update this. I don't know why is this like. Oh, well, I guess it's better than before. Because most people wonder if when it's gonna be turn 7, because when Gojo leave. So that's because they only did that update because they know Gojo leave in turn 7. So they just put it up there just because of that. That's my guess. Which is cool, right? Yeah, for real. Oh, you think he's gonna get a solo unit? I just don't think he will. It'd be lit though. I mean, I'll agree with you. It'd be lit if he get a whole unit for himself. But the thing is, someone's, a Pacific person do gotta summon him, right? And we already know who that's gonna be. So someone have to summon him out for him to even be solo. I mean, but the Magarata, he is like a solo. He's a solo-minded, like shadow and stuff, But he first need to be summoned. But otherwise that, he don't listen to nobody. Yeah, that man don't listen to anybody. even the summoner. Man, that scene was. No, I ain't gonna lie though, that scene was really cool. When I saw that scene, I was like, yo, that scene is just lit. That whole episode was lit. But I know people were saying the graphic or the animation was terrible or something like that. I was fine with it actually. It could have been better though for sure, right? But I was fine with it because it was just so good. Like, take it from me, I watched Berserk, right? And I like Berserk a lot. I like it for the story, right? But I know the animation is crap. It's just shit. But then the story is just so good. Especially Nanami passive. Wait. What's Nanami passive? The overtime? Oh yeah, yeah. It's good for to tell us about Nanami overtime. Yeah. No, dude, that was a good one right there, brother. I can't believe I forgot about Nanami. Cause if you guys know Nanami on turn 9, right? So it's good that they showed the turn thing because on turn 9, Nanami he goes into his overtime mode and he hits hard. That's the problem with Nanami too. Like, he only goes hard after like long fights. So you want him to sit in the back row. Huge, though. I don't know. It's gonna. It's just not anime. Yeah, for real. Well, for real, Slam. Is Panda good? Panda, he is good, but not summonable. Because the reason why I say that, cause as he's just good. The thing is, I do need to play test him though. To feel him, but he looked like he got good sustain. The problem is he don't fit in this meta that we have inside the game. Right? I will say this, if we didn't have this whole buff nuke meta, I would say this Panda is actually pretty good for survivability because he can help you get the 3-star clear because he got a self revive, he got a 2-turn taunt that only costs 10 curse energy, by the way, which is crazy, so he could spam that thing every turn, right? But the thing is, he's not needed in this meta. Maybe in the future he might be needed, but right now, at the moment, as we speak, he's not needed. So I would just say pass. So Panda's a pass or a skip. But who knows? He might be really valuable in the future. He might be so valuable to the point where, like, damn. But from what the meta is saying right now, you don't need him. Cause look at the meta. It's just nuke. It's just nuking. You just gotta set up your nukes and just boom. Yeah, I will say pass, you guys. Just pass on him. I'm telling you guys probably gonna regret it if you guys summon on him. But the brothers Salam over there got him on the first multi, so that's a W. So it's not like you take a L if you summon. He got him on the first tempo, so that's a W. I would not go any further than that. That's why you guys didn't see me summon, because I don't think he's not there yet with me. See, I did something for Blue Yuji, even though I say he's a pass skip unit, but I only want him because I kind of want to showcase his skill 3 to his ultimate gauge bar, and the more I play with him, I'm just like, he's alright. He's okay. I only summon for him for that reason. And well, of course, the Blue Yuji, he's pretty good. Self revive too. He's not even a tank, but then he act like a tank DPS and support. He's like 3 row in 1. He's just only a 1 support though. If he was AoE, he'd be a must summon. But he's only he only buffed the ultimate gauge to the person behind him. But if this was AoE, yeah, he'd be a must summon unit. Like, but I just say he's really good though. But he's not like God tier. He's not in a level with Gojo, Yuta, Momo. And a hollow purple Gojo, he's not in that tier list. But by the way, you guys already know I'm gonna have a tier list later on, so stay tuned for that. Even though I didn't play out Panda, so Panda's gonna be iffy because I didn't play test him, but I'll do my best. But I'm pretty much know where everybody else is in the tier list, like even this blue Yuji and all that stuff. So I already got it all planned out where they're at in my tier list. Just this Panda, he's new. I just don't think he's needed. I think he's good, just not in this meta. I truly think he's really good. Like for sustain. Like if you're looking for someone to sustain to the battlefield and try to get a 3-star clear for some odd reason, right? Like let's say you can't 3-star clear a certain stage or something, he would definitely help you. He'll help you out tremendously to get 3-star clear. But the thing is, I don't think you need him. If you just go by the guides and the tips that I'll be showing you guys don't need this guy. You could get 3-star clear with this Gojo. Just nuke. If you don't have this Gojo at like at least 2 dupes, oh damn, then you're gonna be struggling a little bit. But OG Gojo need at least like 2 dupes for him to be like super crazy. But more dupes, more better. Oh, can I show what's in the shop? Yeah, I was showing the shop. Let me beat this stage right here and I'll show the shop. Because the reason why I didn't show the shop, Aiden, because like the shop is always the same. I don't think there's ever a time that it was like the shop changed. But I'm gonna show you the shop. It just be a quick summary. Nagolas, nation release playtest for for real. If they do that, I could playtest often. Cause I actually love testing people out instead of me re-rolling and just to playtest them. And by the way, that's how I know if the units are good, because I had to re-roll and actually playtest them. Because it's not worth something for my main account. But let's go check inside the shop. So inside the shop, we gonna get of course we get this card, right? This card is not that good. But then again, it's a free. You should just get it because it's free. You could max this out for free. And of course it looks kind of cool because it got Maki with the cool glasses and Inumaki right there. Taking selfie with the deuces. Peace sign, baby. Well, but the shop is always the same. There's nothing really different. The only thing different is like you could get these, right? But the shop's always the same, right? You could get this. I believe if I'm right, you get 150 total of these tokens where you could get Mahito. So you get 150 here. Of course you buy the keys. Definitely buy the keys, and you only get 5 tickets, right? So it's always 5 tickets. It's not 10 tickets. It's only 5. And this you only could buy 5 times. This, yeah, 350, and definitely try to get some of these, right? These are very valuable. If anything, as a new player or even OG players, right, we know this is valuable to upgrade your skills. But if you want to pass on this, you can. Like you don't really need these stuff, but it's just good in the event because you get the only reason why we get these stuff is because of the percent drops. So I'm gonna buy one for example, right? But you only buy this for the percent drops. So you having this equipped inside the event, you get a 20% drop. And wait, oh, I was gonna say why I can't buy this, and of course buy the keys. That's the first thing you should always be doing. Buy the keys. There's no point of you not buying the key, but if you're really thirsty to get some summons, or if you're really close to getting Mojito, prioritize on those things, right? Like let's say if you're really close getting Mojito, you're just 100 off, then get this. If you want to do a tempo, right, let's say you have 5 tickets in your inventory right now, you want to get 5 more right here, then get the tickets, right? But these are the things on the top, are the thing you most prioritize, and this. And maybe this. right? These, they come later. But I'm gonna buy all these. I like to buy the keys. I don't know why. You don't need to buy them, but I just like to buy them. And the reason why I bought the memory card in here right away, most people could just sit on it, but because 20% is 20%, you guys, right? We take those 20% inside event for free, for drops. So definitely always get those if you can. All right, now we're gonna go here. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys. So you could just use it. So since I'm not using Gojo, we're not gonna use anybody in the back line, right? Use this card. You get 20% drop. So just have it on you. I don't know if I got any dupes. Nope, I don't have any dupes. But there you go. You get the easy 20%. Let me see if I could get an extra percentage. Is any other cards like high percentage? I think that's it. Yeah, seem like that's it. How about units? Units get percent. Total. Yuji, nope. So only the cards give me the percent. And of course the banner card with Panda in it. So those are the only cards that give you percentage. So I got a 20% increase, which is very good. So always get those. And just place it in the back line because you're not going to be using it. So that's going to be on my boy Jogo. What? Yo, Salam, that he got Panda, and man, congrats. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear people just get lucky out here, right? That's what drives us going. We go crazy. Yo, congrats on that. What's the dupe on your Gojo now? Well, with that dupe. Here's the thing. I would say Panda is really good, but just skip on him. Because I'm telling you guys, there's going to be... I don't know for sure, but something... Oh, just one? Oof. Oh, damn. Oh, that's a struggle. Is that a new account or something? You have a new account? Or you just been really unlucky with some Gojo dupes? Cause... But I'm telling you guys, they're going to be cooking pretty soon with new content in the game, right? As you guys already know, we had a preview of the content, but we just don't know when. But there's a lot of stuff coming. There's Golden Week coming up. There's a lot of stuff coming up for JJK. So just save your kaijus. I wouldn't even do one multi on Panda, but I know Salam did it and he got lucky, but I just wouldn't risk it. Just skip on everything, you guys. Just skip. Everything that's coming out, skip. There's something is cooking. I could just smell it. Cause I don't want you guys to summon on somebody that's just okay. They're pretty good, but then you know who we mainly looking for. Sukuna, Toji, and all those. We looking for those units. Yeah, for real, right, Kenny? That's why I said just skip on everything. Don't matter how good this Panda is. Let's say if this Panda is game changing in the future, because right now he's not game changing. But in the future, if he's game changing, it doesn't matter. He's not a limited time unit. Maybe he might be added in a pool in the future. I don't really know. But is that Panda really going to be like that game changing even if the meta shift? I don't think so. I think he just be good enough. He just be good. And plus he's red, and you guys know red is so saturated. The most saturated group of teams in this game is red and blue, right? The one that's struggling is yellow and green. Well, green not really. But you know, the most struggling one is the yellow one. Yellow group are just struggling. Like, who's even in there? I think Mekamaru. Mekamaru's yellow. Of course, OG Nabara. I can't even think of anybody else. Hanami isn't a bad pickup either, but it's still, yeah, there you go. You know what? Actually, PK, that's a good one. If you're just a whole tank team, Hanami and this new Panda, they go good together. They'll be surviving forever. Actually, I never thought of that. Yeah, but Hanami and the new Panda, if you got that combo going on, that combo sounding kind of freaking silly, but it sounds pretty cool. Oh, Megami. Oh yeah, yeah, Megami, right? Yeah, domain Megami and oh Junpei. Oof, I think yeah, Junpei just the most forgotten unit in the show and inside this game. It's crazy enough. Junpei was our first ever banner, right? Like new banner, and he's the most forgotten unit in the game. Like who even have him? Yo, somebody tell me who got Junpei in a box right now. Somebody tell me. Cause if you do, you're a legend. You probably got the most limited account of all times. The most rarest account is a Junpei account. I could probably find a Junpei account on eBay for $1,000. How rare that guy is. Like, who's looking for a Junpei account? $1,000 right here. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But don't do that. Don't be looking for Junpei. But he's just that rare to see in anybody box. Should use some for domain Megami. Here's the thing, when Megami do go in his domain, he's like one of the best units. Right? Not he's not god tier, but he's definitely really high up in the tier list. He'll be with Black Flash Nabara when it comes to damage output. But since Black Flash Nabara does damage right off the gate, that make her like so strong. Oh, if they do that, Marvin, that'd be crazy. Like they add a new element in the game. I could see them do that, but then then Sukuna will be broken, right? Because then he won't have no disadvantage in the game. Unless they add like dark and light elements. But do I see that in this game? Like, are they gonna add new elements in this game? Yeah, it's possible, right? I see a lot of games do it. But is it gonna come out this early? Probably not. Maybe in like a 1-year anniversary, they'll start adding new elements. I heard that's just a season 2 recap movie with new scene more. Okay. No worry, guys. When Yellow Sakura out, you won't need. Yeah, for real. Just imagine. Just imagine if Sakuna is yellow. Damn. Oh, damn. Here's the thing. A lot of people are predicting Sakuna's gonna be red because it makes sense, right? Why he will be red. But then again, red is already saturated, and Sakuna will fit in either in. He'll fit in really well in yellow. Cause he'll be the only person that you will ever need in yellow ever. I kind of actually want to see a Sukuna yellow though, but it just makes more sense that he's red. But then it doesn't really matter, right? As long as he's not blue. If he's blue, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, blue is just the most broken element. He better not be blue. That's the one thing I'm saying. He better not be blue. He could be any color, but not blue. He better not, because blue is just so damn strong. We got Gojo, we got Momo, We got Toto. We just got this new blue Yuji. Bro, blue is just out of this world. They better not. If Sakuna is blue, I'm ranting. He should not be blue. With this much good blue units in the game, he should not. He could be any color than blue, and I'll be happy. Pillar of Light Gojo and Beacon of Darkness Sakuna goes. Oh, that actually sounds dope, Kenny. No, actually, I wouldn't even mind that. If they add dark and light units in this game, I wouldn't even mind it. I will actually like be happy that they add some. I just don't see it coming anytime soon, but I wouldn't even mind it. Even though, you know, some will probably say that's too early for a game, I actually would not mind it. I'd be like, well, cool. Oh damn, I actually gotta spend stamina. That's fine because, you know, I'm live. Do I like to play AFK Journey? Yes, I do. I actually still play it till this day. Yes, I just cause normally I play it off stream, right? But if you do want to catch me play some other games like AFK Journey and maybe the Persona 5 the Phantom X game, I'll be on Twitch. Definitely go down below, follow your boy on Twitch if you want to see games like those. And I play with Dream Pointer, so I do play. So on my Twitch channel, I play a whole bunch of like just random. It'd be super random when I play these games, and it'd be a random game. So if you're into just watching me play some random games out there, there you go. Yeah, shout out PK with the Twitch channel there. Yeah, they call me Lord Leech. But that's pretty much what I do. Right, so I am enjoying I'm enjoying AFK Journey still. I play every day, like literally 4 or 5 hours a day. I think I want to say at least 2 hours a day. But since we're at this spot, because I'm free to play, right? We're at this spot in AFK Journey where I'm hitting a wall where you have to wait. You have to wait for these purple essence to level up your units. And I have, you know, I mean, of course, if you've been playing the game for a long time, everybody probably have that problem unless you're spending money. But that's my problem with the game right now. It's not a problem. It's just the thing is, that's my thing. Like I wouldn't live stream it because it's just like all you're gonna see me just sit there and just be like, all right, I gotta level up my units. Oh yeah, I don't have the purple essence thing to level up my units. Oh okay, and then I have to end the stream because you guys not gonna watch me just sit there and run around, right? Yeah, purple dusting, yeah. Because it's a roadblock in that game. Because if you're not at a certain level, then you're pretty much just sitting there, right? But the game is amazing. The honor duel is kind of cool. Yo, okay, Meldo at least agree. Like, here's the thing, I like that game most personally, right? But I've been hearing a lot of people not liking it. Like, it's too boring. And I do agree at some sense, but at least it's there. You know, I just like it because it's content in a way, just a little fun content. So I like it personally, but I know a lot of people do not like it because it's boring and there's no point. And I do agree with that. There's actually no point of doing it. Oh, Mario, oh, you still playing Devil May Cry? Peak of Combat? Nice. He definitely, that Marvin definitely liked that Devil May Cry. You know what's sad? I didn't even try that game out. I should definitely try to give it a try. Seems like we're almost towards the end. Alright, you guys saw that I got the dupe of the Maki card. Don't forget to dupe it out, alright? Because if you dupe it out, as you guys can see, it's 20%. So it's a 20% drop, and I believe if I grab this dupe, it give me an extra 4%. So once you get this free dupe. Right, don't use your universal shard, of course, to dupe this thing out. But I think it give me an increase of 4%. Yeah, 24% now. So don't forget to do that, because every 1% or 4% and stuff is added is just a W. Try is fun. I'll probably give it a try more, but damn, I feel like I'm a little too late into the game, because that game been out for like 2 months now, or 3 months if I remember. Because I remember when it first came out, I just never gave it a try. Because I think I was just too busy playing JJK. Like I was just re-rolling. I was doing crazy stuff with this game, and I'm still here. It's sad though, because I feel like this game got a lot of potential. It's just like a lot of people not giving it a fair shot because they're waiting for global version, if there's ever a global version. But you guys know when this game come out global, this game is gonna be pretty lit. People are actually gonna like this game. Like, it just doesn't feel good right now because of the you know, the translations and all that stuff. But once this game come out global, this game is gonna be pretty hot. It's the same thing with the you know, the new Phantom game, the Persona 5 game that just literally just came out like yesterday or 2 days ago. See, the game is in Taiwan and KR, right? So the game is hyped right now, but it's gonna slowly dive down, just like JJK. Like, it was hype in the beginning, then it slowly died down. It's gonna be the same thing, because people's wanting to wait for the global version. Some people just don't want to play a game that's from a different country because of the translation. And that's why like AFK Journey is really good for a lot of, like, it's getting a lot of people are playing it and giving it a try because they have, you know, it's global. Oh damn, that's overkill, Gojo. Chill. Actually, you know, the more I look at it, when they did this, they show the turn stuff, I actually kind of like it more and more. I never even realized it, but I was like, actually, that's not a bad thing that they update the game with. That's actually it's not game changing, but it's definitely something pretty cool. I like it. And if you guys know, in 2 days your boy's gonna be live again for JJK to do the other half of the event, because we know this event just half, right? It just, in 2 days it should be the other half of the map unlocks, where we could do the boss battle. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna do the boss battle and we're gonna hit that 50. Well, I'm gonna go try to get that 15 mil damage. We're gonna be hitting this guy so hard. But this is how easy the content is. You could just run in the auto. Me personally, I like hard content, right? Even as a free-to-play, even if I can't beat it, I know I will beat it eventually. So I like hard content in any game, but not too hard to the point where like you literally have to be a whale. The The thing I like about this game, if you know how to build a team and know how to strategize, you could conquer stages, right? Don't you hate it when you play a game that limits you from beating content because of your team level? I hate those games. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a good team comp, you can't clear the stage because it's like your level's not recommended. So they nerf your whole team because you need to be, for you to even try to beat it, you have to have the recommended level. Like, when I see games like those, I'm just be like, damn. So skills don't count. Ugh. That's so disgusting sometimes. You just used to play Hunter x Hunter Battle All-Star back. Damn, that game was amazing, but it died after 3 years. Not enough people were buying gems, although they were pumping out. Damn. Well, was it global? Or was that just like JP only or something like that? Damn, I didn't even know that game been out that long. Oh. But I feel you, brother. Like, some of these games are so good, it just, yeah. Look what happened with Black Clover Mobile and JP and KR. When a company make a game too free to play friendly, because honestly, Black Clover is one of those games that's like so free to play friendly in the JP days, right? So I'm not saying like the game is, it might be free to play. I didn't play the global, but I'm talking about the JP side because that's what I was playing. It was so free to play friendly. Look how much money they're making. They're literally making only like 200, maybe $100,000 a month. Because that game is so free to play friendly, and they literally killed their own game. So there is a balance. It sucks that like most games are like that, where if they're too free to play friendly, the game end up shutting down. But then if the game is too monetized with too much paid concept and stuff, the game end up dying too. So there have to be a balance in these games. And this is up to the dev to figure that out, right? Of course, anybody could say, "I'll just give out free this, free that," but then the game end up dying because they don't make money, and they don't drop content because they don't make money, and yeah, it's like it sucks, right? All right, is that everything? Yeah, I think I beat everything. I think I gotta wait. I think it told me I have to wait for tomorrow. Yeah, I think everything's completed. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go to the shop and see what I should get. How many tickets I got? I got 0 tickets. Look at how many shards I got. I could get Mojito. I don't have Mojito in this account, but I'm saving this for Chozo, y'all. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm saving for Chozo. Whenever he comes out. We know he ain't gonna be coming out for like 3-4 months, but or like even longer. But I'm saving this for Chozo. But I might grab Mojito. I might just. But since I completed everything for this event, let's just buy this. Right, so whenever the event come out, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Dokkan? Oh yeah. You know, Dokkan's one of those OG games. Alright, before we do that, I can't even get in here anyways. I'll just try and change my box. Like, let me look at my team. So the thing is, I want to do this. Put the dupes in there, so I don't forget. Cause sometimes I do tend to forget. But your boy's gonna be live streaming this game in 2 days. for the other half of the map. But that's pretty much it for the event. And we did the Panda showcase, so just skip on him, you guys. He could be a good unit, and I'm pretty sure he will be a good unit, right? But right now, just skip on everything. Skip on this blue UG. Skip on everything, you guys. Just don't do it. Something is cooking later on. Something will be cooking, and I want to see when is the next map coming out. It'll be coming out. The next wave will be come out on the 21st. So yes, in 2 days. 2 days I'll be live for this, you guys, because you know it's the 19th right now, and the second half will come out on the 21st. So definitely like the video, sub to your boy, definitely hit the bell if you haven't yet, so you don't miss another live stream for JJK Phantom Parade. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I'll answer, so if you guys got any questions, right, some final question before I end this live stream, let me know. All right, so I'm just gonna read out the what we have for the comments right here. It was JP only. I used to be in a Twitter group, but oh, Rhyme Style, okay, those big content, and D Free. Yeah, okay. I know both of them too. Yeah. I think D3 he plays sololeveling right now, but maybe he played Dokkan still too. But I know yeah, damn. And I think Rhyme Style he does Yu-Gi-Oh content too, like Yu-Gi-Oh, like the trading card game, Master Duel. Yeah, so I know these two for sure. You're playing the game and giving advice. Felt on top of the world, but I fell off as quick as it became popular. Damn. Alright, Joe's my man. Alright. Marvin's an astronaut of oh yeah, I definitely I seen that game. I did not play it. I don't know it's for me, but I know that game came out maybe like 2 weeks ago, if I remember correctly. It was fun. You update the game today and my data got erased. What? Are you playing on the Steam version? Damn, Marvin, rip. PK said big rip, yeah, for sure. What do you think they planning? I don't know when they're planning, but I know when they definitely, so for JJK they definitely planning new content for the game, as we already got a short preview of the content. I don't know if it's a tower mode, but it looked like a tower mode. Let me go check on Twitter, right? So let me give up. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. But you guys already know, but I'll make a video on it once we get a release date of the thing, right? So once we get a release date, then I will talk a little bit more about it and get it a little bit more hype. But there's no need of me talking about it right now, because you know, why hype up something that we don't even know when it's coming, right? But I again, right, I could just make content for it, but I just don't feel the need if I don't have an official day or when it's coming and stuff. But I definitely could talk about it. That's what I'm talking about now. But if you guys don't know, this is coming right here. But let me know what you guys think what this is. To me, I think it's a new tower mode, and this is content coming out. I believe they did say when it might be coming out. See, it said right here, new content is called Mugen Cairo. Right, currently in production. So it's in production. So that's why I don't want to say like, oh, this thing is coming out next month or something, right? Because you know, we gonna be hype about it, but then if it comes out in like 2-3 months from now, then is to the point where people's gonna forget about it anyways. So we're getting this thing right there. So I'm hyped for that. You about to go with on Twitch, or you done? Oh, I'll be done for the day, brother. But that's what I'm doing. But as you guys know, I'm gonna have a video later. Maybe post up. I'll probably post up the video tomorrow because it should be scheduled for tomorrow. But definitely do not summon Panda, Yuji, or anybody else, because something is going to be cooking pretty soon, and I'll explain why when you guys watch that video. But that's going to be it, and I'll message everybody, comment. But I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy. But this your boy Slugger, and we out of here. 1